talk about Evil Friends and Danger Mouse producing. What are some of your favorite tracks? How did it go?
I like all of the tracks on Evil Friends. It's a great record. Came out just how we planned, and maybe even better. The funny thing is, Patrick Carney brought it up to me when we were on tour with the Black Keys. Like we were over in Europe, and he had just asked me, like, you know, I know you guys are making a new record. Like I see posters all the time. You guys are always putting out records. Who's gonna produce it? And then he just said, have you thought about Brian? Do you think Brian might be a guy you'd put on that list? And I was seriously like, who is Brian? Like, I have no idea who that dude is. You're talking about my first name. But yeah, Danger Mouse. He really is. Like, he's a great producer. He's a classic producer. He doesn't change your sound. He helps you be a better band. He has no problem saying no. I mean, he'll tell you when something sucks. He'll be like, no man, not good. You should do something better. And when somebody like that says that, you kind of go, man, this guy really believes in me. Like, he thinks I can do better than this, and this is my best. And Kyle saw me go home after many of those moments going, what's his problem, man? He doesn't get it? He doesn't get me.
It's funny because every night he would leave a little bit before us, so we'd spend like 2 hours being like, we can do whatever we want right now. We'll just get him to sign off in the morning. He would just come in and be just like, nice try, guys. Just a big smile, like a big smile, just like, not gonna happen.
Would you guys ever consider doing a Majestic Majesty version of Evil Friends?
We started doing something. It became versions, like it was like alternate versions. It was supposed to be that, like it was supposed to be all acoustic. And we went in and we just started like, oh, let's use this amp, and let's use this like tape echo, like it just became like noisy, like weird versions of the songs. They're really cool, but we do have to do the acoustic thing.
What are some bands you guys are listening to right now?
Right now, Time, right?
Yeah.
Pain, Time.
I think it's Time. I heard them saying it over there earlier, and we were like, all right, mental note.
It is. We had those chicks in the studio. They sang on like 3 or 4 of the songs.
They sang on Purple, Yellow, Red, and Blue, Evil Friends, See You There.
And they're so deep. They're like real music fans. When they were in the studio, they just like went in, no talking, like no discussion. It was just like, what's the lyric? All right, harmony.
Yeah.
Just like do it really good. I also really like when we were recording, we went and checked out R.L. Grime. He was playing this little thing in LA, and Noah's roommates managed like R.L. Grime. It was Clockwork as well, Shlomo and Bauer, and like it was such a weird scene to be tossed into. Like I didn't really know much about it, but that stuff to me is the most punk rock thing happening in music right now. It's all about what they want to do. It's
totally new. They're like really young. Like they kind of created their own thing.
Yeah.
It's nice to walk into an environment where they're all just hanging out and they're just like oh shit. That's the beat, like that's it. And then one of the guys like grabs a microphone and like puts a thing on it. Like it's punk. That's where punk starts.
How much do you guys love Do512?
Oh, I love it. I think we've stopped in there like, every single time we come to Austin. It's such an amazing spot. I have way too many stories that I could never tell about. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. All right, thank you.